Yeah, got it. Now, here's an interesting question regarding the fact that I'm sure as a former, current, and definitely future entrepreneur, you look at everything you see in the yachting world from that perspective. I'm sure you've had more than one startup idea come to mind. I mean, there have definitely been many, at least ideas that you could latch onto, things you could do. Can you, off the top of your head, not from the ideas you're planning to implement yourself, but just in general, say what could be something that might interest a certain audience? Like who might be interested? Someone who could dive into this world, including an IT specialist who has the resources and capabilities to implement something. What would you suggest could be done?
Well, a lot is being done actually. A lot is already being done that is necessary for yachting. For example, a simple example. You need to deliver food to the yacht. A yacht goes out to sea for a week and it needs a pretty large amount of food for a lot of people. And going to the store is such a nice responsibility. Many guys have already tried to do this, delivering food to yachts. But so far I don't know of any serious breakthroughs in this area. But in general, if this could be automated, like through some apps, that would be really cool.
Well, conditionally Yandex eats for yachts?
Yes.
And how global is this in principle? It's going to be difficult to launch in the sense that it usually starts locally, not even at the country level, but at the city level. What I mean is, in our case, it's either the marina or, I don't know, the furthest would be the country if we take Montenegro as an example.
Well, of course, you just need to start from some local point.
And then Uber and off you go.
Then, yeah, you start spreading the franchise.
I agree. And from the perspective of what you said, there are already guys who have tried and are trying. And where are they trying this, doing it?
Well, in Greece, there's this Alimas Marina. This is the largest marina in Greece. There are several thousand yachts based there. And I know a Greek guy, his name is Alex, who started doing this here. Every Saturday, when the crews arrive at the yachts, he walks around with a tablet asking people to make their choices, because standing in line at supermarkets is a nightmare.
Well, especially during the season and all that, yeah.
Yeah, so there is some experience already, but it's not global. It's more about local projects.
Listen, is there some kind of success factor there, or is it still just like some early stages and it's unclear what's happening? Or if there are failures, what exactly is it that is preventing success?
Unfortunately, I wasn't in Greece last year due to all these events. The clients just can't get together to go to Greece. So I can't say what state his project is in right now, but they were quite successful. Hello there, how are you doing today? Sorry, as you can see, we are indeed guests on that boat.
Sorry. Okay, let's get back to it. I get it, you're not really in the loop since you haven't been there, but again, you know that some people have tried to launch things there. So why is it that many of them don't succeed? What's holding them back? So, for example, are these IT guys who don't understand anything about yachting and are trying to launch something and that's causing some problems? Or on the contrary, there are those who are into yachting but don't know anything about IT?
From my own early mistakes, I can say that a lot of people confuse yachting projects with marketing ones. So sailors are working on yachting projects, but if you look deeper into them, you realize that they are not yachting projects at all. Marketing pure waters, digital marketing. And unfortunately, many people in this industry simply lack the necessary skills. That's just my opinion.
And from the perspective of your acquaintances, do you have anyone in your history or connections who are IT people, but not into yachting? IT guys have come in and are trying to launch something in the yachting field. Has that happened before, or is it really rare?
There must be something like that, but I just don't know.
What I mean is that, after all, it's those who are in yachting who are trying to do something, but they lack some knowledge in marketing and digital, in some kind of digitalization.
I can't say for sure. I might be completely wrong, but something tells me that the power of the wind is created by IT guys. Because the power of the wind is a really cool marketing project. They are developing at an incredible pace, doing it in the best way possible and very professionally. I think that this project wouldn't have been able to succeed without IT specialists.
So, okay, since we've touched on it, what exactly did you like about it? The power of the wind. Yes.
Well, it's that they aren't afraid to scale up their operations significantly. They are rapidly taking over all the available space in the market. So on their main page or on the landing page, I don't know exactly where their ad grounds me, but it is quite prominent. Yes. Their slogan is something like "a sailor in your city." So you can find an opportunity to go learn or race in your local area, right in the very city where you currently reside. And it's really great, which is absolutely fantastic, that they offer the absolute maximum number of available locations and don't stop for a second. Some people are just afraid to scale up, worried that they won't have enough capacity, attention, or management resources, and they continue to expand.